This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. The new Sword and Shield online booster packs are also available, so definitely check them out, PoketownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapdosTCG, you get 5% off your next order. How amazing is that? Check it out. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out Quagsire with the new Sword and Shield card. So we have of course Quick Ball in the format, we have Ordinary Rod, we have the new Evolution Incense. So will this deck be better than ever before? Who knows? We have Quagsire here being able to wash out energies, so we can move energies from one of our Pokemon from the bench to the active Pokemon, water type energies, and with Naganadel we can accelerate energies from the discard pile to it, so we can move them to the active position. We have Espeon Deoxys also in here because sometimes you're gonna get a lot of energies in play. Wailord Magikarp is also something you would love to include, but this works even better. Spreading around 12 damage counters is typically enough to win games. And we also have Giant Bomb thrown in here as well. Professor's Researched, and for Cynthia you could even include Marnie, but I opted to go for one reset stamp, so we'll see how it goes. So this is the classic Quagnag with extra consistency, and we'll see if it actually is gonna work out. We still have the Keldeo in here, so against things like Picarons, that's pretty good. It also smacks a huge amount of damage, 250 as a maximum damage output. So Quagnag, it's I know it's a tier 5 archetype or whatever, but we're gonna have fun with Quagnag. I've already tested out a lot of meta decks in the format already, and this time around it's time for something fresh, something exciting. It is going to be Quagnag. I used to play this deck at the Sheffield Regionals like this season. It's too bad that the season got cancelled thanks to the insane coronavirus. Okay, we're up against ADP. I don't think that Quagnag can win against ADP, but we're gonna try our best, right? Hopefully we can go first. We can go first. So we're gonna go first. Hopefully we'll be able to set up a lot of Woopers and all that. So things will go okay. Okay, we will start with a Wooper. We have another Wooper right here, and we have our good friend Poipole. Dedenne will make sure that the opponent needs to KO less Pokemon, but it is what it is. Okay, this is gonna be straight ADP. We saw Water Energy, so it's probably gonna be the Thor Reckless build from Malmo. I don't know, I cannot promise you guys that we will win with Quagnag, but I'm actually going to show if it's capable of doing something, or actually giving some pressure to the opponent at least. I think I'm just going to go for the Dedenne here, straight away. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. We can get an extra card. Okay, Acrobike. Let's go. We have Treasure. I'm going to throw away this. Finding ourselves another one of the Poipoles. There's lots of Quagnags in here. Great Catchers in here, very important. There we go. Acrobiking. Ta-ta! We got another Acrobike. Yeah, Great Catcher goes down the drain though. Either way, Great Catcher is going down the drain thanks to our setup here. Acrobike. Yeah, we're gonna take the treasure here. Set up as many Poipoles as possible. I'm gonna get rid of the reset stamp. Probably has a terrible hand. Let's hope so. Okay, 3 Poipoles, and we're pretty set up. So let's go, Dedenne. Bam. So hopefully we can get lots of things going on. We have Evolution Incense. The attach of the turn is fantastic. I don't think it's going to be able to attack either way. So I'm just going to attach this. U-turn board to one of these guys. Evolution Incense immediately to find ourselves Quagsire. And we have a Cynthia to follow up with that. So we'll see. The opponent still needs to attach and pass, so that gives us a little bit of time. And maybe we can acquire so many water energies in the discard pile that we're going to be able to do something. Metal Frying Pan. Okay, Interpret Sword immediately. Oh, there's no ADP inside. Wow. Lucky for us, we didn't like reset stamp. Here we go. Quagsire on the roll. Naganadel on the roll. Attachment to the Quag. And Cynthia. He's going to say like, what a consistent Quagnag deck. Never seen anything like it. So, at this point, you can help him out with Viridian Forest. Not gonna do that just yet. Espeon Deoxys, kind of important. Kind of important in this matchup, so we can spread some damage counters around. But we do have Ordinary Rod. Yeah, Ordinary Rod can get that guy back. So, 1 energy in the discard. We're gonna use Charging Up. Charging that energy up. Ta-ta! We're gonna be using the Washout. Getting 1 energy from the Naganadel to the Quagsire. And we could use Viridian Forest, but I'm gonna do it. Don't want him getting a water type energy. Hydro Pump, bam! It's not doing a lot of damage, only 90 damage. Thanks to the Metal Frying Pan. That means we are still gonna have to smack for 160 damage. So we need way more Naganadels. Hopefully we're gonna be able to acquire that. There's Oranguru. There's Quick Ball. What is this guy doing? Actually, it's a girl, Katrine. There's a Jirachi. He's probably gonna retreat his Zacian into Jirachi so we don't one-shot that. Okay, switching. Quick Ball, finding himself. Dedenne, okay, he's digging deeply into his deck. This Zacian can actually knock us out if he finds Metal Saucer. Yeah, Metal Saucer. But he's not using ADP then, which is good for us. Maybe this is good for us. So Stellarish. We did not use Viridian Forest, so I don't think he's going to set up Chaotic Swell. Ugh. That's not good. We need Viridian Forest to discard our water energies. Although if Quagsire goes down, there's 3 water energies straight away. So how many stuff? And 2 switches and an escape board in this discard pile. Wow. Hopefully he will whiff on the switch. So Jirachi stuck in the active. There's a Zacian. Zacian number 2, Chaotic Swell. And here comes the Interpret Sword. Cool. This guy has Marnies and the reset stamp, so at this point, I'm gonna get rid of the Chaotic Swell. Ta-ta! They're gonna get rid of an energy. Ta-ta! Getting a Naganadel. Naganadel number 2. We already smack enough damage as it is, so I'm actually gonna save all the energies on a Naganadel. Smacking this down so we don't redraw it, and we're gonna go for Cynthia. Don't need to accelerate more of these kinds of things. Okay. The Giant Bomb will smack 100 damage counters around. Could be fun. That means this guy will have lots of damage counters on him. Don't need to waste so many resources. Here comes the Giant Bomb. Charging up. We need to charge up as many energies as possible so our good friend Espeon and Deoxys can then sweep up the game. Hydro Pump. We don't have another Hydro Pump ready. What it is, what it is. We get the first prize card. What do we get? We get a Wooper. That's fine. We have more Woopers to go around. I would love to find like Evolution Incense or more Quick Balls. No, just gonna go crazy with the research, I think. Here comes the Quick Ball. He's only getting 1 prize card if he tries to attack the Quagsire. Still no ADP inside. Maybe they're priced. Smackdown Jirachi. Energy switch. Is he going to go for... Oh, here's the ADP. Energy switch ADP. Oof, interesting. Interesting development. Not going to attack. Giant Bomb protects us a little bit. Custom catchers. There's 2 of them in the discard pile. Switching around to Jirachi. He's searching for like Energy Spinner or whatever. So he can use Alter Creation GX. Okay, Acrobike again. He's almost decked out. Only 6 cards remain. But typically if he can get out of the active position and all that, should be good, right? 3 switches in the discard pile. There's another ADP. Thinning out the deck. He's only having 5. She only has 5 cards left. Okay, Quagsire either way stays alive. And if we can get the Espeon Deoxys combo... Okay, they can see! Quagnag wins against ADP. We had some luck by our side since the opponent is not finding ADP on turn 1. But Quagnag definitely set up very nifty on the first turn. Using the Dedenne, getting lots of Pokemon around. So Quick Ball does help the deck. We have Quick Balls, we have the Mysterious Treasure. So finding our basics is easier than ever before. And with Cynthia's and Treasures, it's easy as pie. I would love maybe a second inclusion of the Great Catcher. This time around, Dragon Metal is probably up against Malamar. Malamar, scary matchup, to say the least. Although all of our Pokemon do have a lot of HP. Like 130 for the Naganadel, 120 for the Quag. So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, we have 2 Great Catchers in the list. They don't even notice. Okay, it's fine. Viridian Forest will help the opponent, but it also makes sure we draw into some more stuff that we need. Okay, Inkay, Do we smack down Viridian Forest? That's the biggest concern right now. The biggest concern. Energy, just pass. Just pass, alright. No treasures, no quick. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, Malamar doing Malamar things. Breaking like crazy. Hopefully we find something good. Cynthia. Or we're gonna go crazy. I think we're gonna go crazy with the research. Don't need great catchers in this list. We could smack down the Viridian Forest, but that helps the opponent out. So go crazy with the research. Probably gonna find something. Look at that. We have a lot of things. I think we have it in the bag. We only need energies. Quick Ball can be a Dedenne, so if we use a Dedenne at this time around, we can get rid of Espeon Deoxys. We have Ordinary Rod in the list. Ordinary Rod in the list. Yeah, cool. That's our late game win condition. Smacking this down. Yeah, you have a good deck. Well, thank you. We can evolve that. And we're probably going to be using... we're going to use Evolution Incense so we can evolve everything at once. And Dedenne is in the list, so we can Dedenne afterwards. I know he can then uptrade on that, but it is fine as it is. We're gonna attack either way. We're gonna have a Naganadel up, we're gonna Quagsire, 2 Quagsires, and 1 Naganadel on the second turn. Looks to be fine. We can also get rid of U-turn board if we want to. That does preserve energies if we promote Poipole. It all depends on what we top deck. Here comes Giratina. He might put us to sleep, which is not gonna help out. Marnie, no! We had everything. Already wasted an Evolution Incense. Too bad. But we do have a ways to shuffle the deck. We have Treasure. We can smack down Volcanion, Prism Star, Acrobike. The good news is we can shuffle the deck before we research. That means all the good cards that are on the bottom of our deck we can still redraw. Lots of in-case popping up, so he's doing fine as it is. Jet Geysers. Once during turn, you may discard a water energy from the end. Your opponent has to switch. Okay. We can get rid of... yeah, probably gonna take the Jirachi here. Yeah. So... at this point, there's only 1 energy there. We're gonna Treasure. Get rid of the Cynthia. Finding Naganadel. Getting the Naganadel ready. Smacking this. Energy over there. And hopefully we find a Quagsire. Let's hope so. No Quagsire inside. Okay, scary. So, Quick Ball. Ditto is good. We can also Dedenne. If we don't find Quagsire, we need to uptrade very niftily. I'm gonna take Dedenne, I know it's crazy. Smacking this down, Acrobike, Ordinary Rod. Charging up. We can Ordinary Rod the Deoxys back. Shuffle 2 Pokemon, discard into the deck. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of another Naganadel, but we have to be faster than the opponent. That's the only way. Okay, we have the... well played. Evolution Incense. Here comes the Quagsire. Ta-da! We can Jet Geyser. How much damage are we doing? 120. Not enough. We're gonna wash out the energy of the Naganadel. He needs so much resources that I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. Hydro Pump. He has 3 cards in the hand. What does he need? He needs an attach of the turn. He needs 2 Malamar. He needs a switch card. He needs way too much, so that's gonna be good for us. Even if he puts this, we can Jet Geyser away. Power Plant? What? He has a research. 3 energies in the discard pile though. How many switch cards in the discard pile? 0. Okay, things are still possible. Bad news is we got rid of 2 Naganadels, but we had to get the scale. We had to be faster than the opponent. Gets rid of an energy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for Volcanion here, softening up the damage, although Volcanion does not get the job done. Against Giratina, we can use the attack twice, and then use Espeon Deoxys to finish the game. That's actually not a bad idea. He does smack 130. Okay, there's a tag team Giratina Chomp in there. Second Malamar. Maybe he's gonna use the Dedenne as well. If that is the case, we're gonna be screwed because we only have one Naganadel in play. Okay, they concede. Correct. Okay. We're going on a roll with Quagnag today, folks. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. If you are, be sure to spam that like button. I do love all the support I'm getting for the channel. You guys are what made the channel. Thank you very much. Round number 3 with Quagnag. So Malamar goes down the drain. ADP goes down the drain. Let's try it out. We have so much consistency. Look at that. Getting a fully board like Quagsire and Naganadel's setup is easy as pie. Research, Dedenne, all the good stuff. Okay, Dragon, Water. Dragon and Water. What is this? We lost the coin flip. Not good. Definitely not good. Although, if we start with a Research in hand, could be good. We'll see. We have Research. Look at the consistency. Insane. We're gonna have a board set up in no time. We can Quick Ball, we can Treasure. We have to throw away a lot of resources, so I think we're gonna get 3 basic Pokemon out before we Research. Okay, Mewtwo is probably gonna be our opponent. In DDV, 180 HP. He can heal damage output, so spreading with the Volcanion Prism Star is not gonna be what we want. Look at this Wooper staring in your soul. Ha! Fantastic. Opponent is doubting what to do. Maybe he doesn't have a single supporter. Maybe he has an energy. He's doubting on to attach it to this. This does do more damage depending on energies. To the opponent's action. Okay, Cherish Ball. Hello, Dedenne. How are you doing? Oh, it's Mewtwo. Horror House for next turn? Maybe. Well, we have a good hand. Hopefully he does not use Reset Stamp on the first turn. Who does that? Either way. This hand is fantastic. We're gonna get out Ditto. Probably. I don't think he's playing Wobbuffet. He could be playing Wobbuffet, but I don't think so. Okay, there's with the unit energies. That unit energy build does play Wobbuffet. Scary. Okay. We're not gonna rely on the Dedenne. That's a 2-prizer, so we're gonna treasure away the Dedenne. Gonna get a Poipole out. We have 2 Naganadels and more to go around. Cool. Gonna get this up. Gonna Quick Ball. Now at this point it doesn't matter what we get. Fighting type. This guy does 10 damage. I love the 10 damage. Could also get out Keldeo, but he has Indeedee, so he can Soul Burst. We're gonna wait with exposing that card. 2 of those, 2 of those. Here we go, Research. So, having another one of these is fine. We're gonna thin out the deck. Getting energies. We don't need Psychic. We need Water. We can then use Acrobike. Well, keeping the Psychics, that's for sure. And we could already attach... I do think he's gonna go for Soul Burst. Although he could go for Ratigate as well. I wonder what we should do. Either way, if we attach it here, it cannot hurt because after we get a Quagsire, we can attach all the energies to it, so it's fine. Also, Treasure, he could do something, but maybe we thin out the deck that way, so let's get rid of this. Finding Naganadel immediately, so next turn we do have Naganadel ready. Maybe we top deck Quagsire, it's gonna be good. So look at this, first turn, getting 3 Woopers out, getting 2 Poipoles out. The deck finally found consistency in the form of Quick Ball paired with the Mysterious Treasure. Guzman Hala is probably gonna get an Air Balloon. Air Balloon, Chaotic Swell. I don't know what stadium card they will run. We're gonna find out. Even if we go to if he goes to 3 prize cards, then this guy can Naganadel can knock out Mewtwo. Fine. Although if he has Weak Guard energy, then that's not the case anymore. We don't run anything of Special Energy Disruption. The new, actually the Giratina can actually do that. There's a Giratina that smacks away special energies. Viridian Forest goes away, not that it matters. We already got lots of energies in the discard pile. Cherish Ball, Dedenne. Okay, here he goes. Will he go for the good old... Oh, he can also KO us, I think. Shuffle any amount. Yeah, he can KO us if he wants to. But I think he's gonna go for the insane Soul Burst GX. Crazy GX move. Also, if he puts Raticate in the discard pile, he can knock us out by discarding 2 cards from his hand. Big Charm, 300 HP Mewtwo. Facing us down, switching. He switches. Why does he switch? He has Air Balloon. Okay. What are you gonna do? Knock us out? Our energy is over here, so we can start attacking. More Woopers, Ordinary Rod, still part of the squad to get energies back. Sometimes there's a lot of energies in the discard pile, you can also get them back, like your Psychic energies, which does help. What is he gonna do? If we set up 1 Naganadel, we only need to get 1 energy rolling. Maybe we can retreat Wooper and start Static Shock? What? Wooper stays alive. We have the U-turn board. The U-turn board does not belong here. I'm gonna put it over here on a Naganadel. It's way better. Let's go. We need to find good stuff. Okay, we have Quagsire. That's very interesting. Evolution Incense. Here we go. Quagsires popping up everywhere. So, we're charging up energies. We can use Great Catcher to just get at the Dedenne at one point. Could have actually attacked with like Keldeo if we would have done things correctly if we put the U-turn board here, but I love U-turn board on Naganadel since it has a 1 retreat cost. I think I'm just gonna spam some damage with the Quagsire. Yeah, we have 2 Quagsires to go around. And even a Ditto. Even if he knocks us out, it's fine. Washing out. All the energies to the active. Consistency is key. Next turn, we are hopefully gonna be able to get an energy. Look at this, Hydro Pump. 120 damage. Putting up some pressure. The good news is we can actually stall with Keldeo next turn. He's gonna have to rely on like Venom Shot or whatever. If he doesn't, he's probably gonna knock us out. Not gonna go for Soul Burst. Quagsire is here. Okay, he can heal off damage. Still need to smack 200 damage. Can we do that? If he benches more Pokemon, then Keldeo can use Resolute Blade. That's another Dedenne. Cool. He only has 2 energies attached, so he can actually attack with the Greninja. We actually smack 160 with a Naganadel as well. Could also help. Hopefully we draw into like a supporter. We still have 3 Cynthia, 3 Research, some bikes left. Should be good. We also have Great Catcher. We have good cards in the hand, but I don't want to get rid of them. The good news is we're not up against ADP. We have a little bit of time on our hands. He only gets 1 prize card per KO, and we get 3, right? We uptrade very easily. ADP, okay, he can use Alter Creation. Okay, I didn't say anything. It's gonna get a whole lot different, more difficult here. 100 damage on the Mewtwo. We have Great Catcher, so we can go after it later. Even if he uses something like Alter Creation GX, he could smack it down though. Quick Ball gets rid of the ADP. Yeah, we can also finish the deal with Espeon Deoxys at one point. The only thing we'll have to be careful of... Another Mewtwo? Smack it down, and we have to top deck an energy. It should be fantastic. Only 3 there, that's 150 damage. Keldeo. I do think this list is not running... Malamar. If he uses a... yeah, he doesn't know we're playing Keldeo, which is good. Is he gonna go for the ADP? ADP mechanic. That means we have more energies and then we can start responding with Keldeo, so wouldn't mind that. Come on, use Altered Creation GX. Yeah, there we go. The cat's out of the bag. Alter Creation Jack. We top deck an energy. That's fantastic. So, charging up. Charging up again. I'm gonna put one energy on. That doesn't matter where we put it. I'm actually gonna go for washout. Washing out one of these energies. Washing out another one. We only need 3 to attack with Keldeo anyhow, so this is fine. Hydro Pump! Madness! 160 damage. What is he gonna do now? Yeah, smacking down another Pokemon, for sure. We're smack 200. We're gonna finish this Mewtwo anytime. He's gonna be at 140, doesn't matter. Keldeo can finish the job. Switching. Okay. Research. Is he gonna go for the Soul Burst Madness? Does he have more Mellows than Laws? I don't know how many Mellows. 2 of them. They play 2 of them, right? Energies in discard 0. We have Great Catchers, so we have the option to actually knock out Mewtwo. We have the option to do it. In Great Catcher, we can actually smack 160 damage, which would be perfect. He doesn't seem to have a weak guard energy. And if he is at 3 prize, he cannot go to 3 prize cards, unfortunately. Also, I would love to use Keldeo, but he can go through Keldeo with Greninja, so it doesn't matter either way. He smacks 160, I think, in total, thanks to the Ultra Creation GX. So I think I'm gonna Great Catcher this guy, take 3 prize cards, and then hope we get enough damage output so we can win this game. We have another Great Catcher, right? Alright, that's cool. Dedenne number 3. Okay, he's playing lots of Dedennes. What is he planning? Okay, we won, ladies and gentlemen. Quagnag destroyed everything today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to destroy that like button. I always appreciate that a ton. And yeah, if you have any new decks that you want to see on the channel, be sure to put them in the comment section. Also, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So stick around, guys. Till later. Peace out.